Hey everybody, welcome to the Shire. It is a cold one today. I think it's about 18 degrees right now, and it's a big improvement. 2 days ago it was -4. But we're down at the Shire, and it's an exciting day because we have all the boys home and enjoying the holiday season here and some time down at the Shire. We got Adam, we got Aaron, and we got Drew doing the filming right now. Wave in front of the camera, Drew. Wave like so. There you go. Drew's filming. So today we're just down having some fun in the woods and trying to stay warm. We got the fire going in the cabin, some tea on. We're gonna have it a little bit, so it's gonna be great. But today this is shenanigans at its finest. I want to show you something that we're gonna try today. First time we've done it with this particular piece. So yes. No, it's a yes, please, yes, thank you. Anyways, we'll edit that out. Anyways, so let me show you what we're gonna do today. Come with me, Drew. Oh yeah. What do you think of this? Okay, this is gonna be fun. We are going to test fire the new cannon. Actually, it's not new, it's new to us, but we're gonna fire it today. Now, before we start, and in all seriousness, this is not a toy. Safety is key. Safety is paramount in everything we do. Yes, shenanigans are fun, and we goof around and have a lot of fun, but this is very important that we take all the appropriate safety precautions. We're not rookies at this. We've done this kind of stuff before, and we're familiar with the procedures that goes into it. We're going to show you how we load it, how we prep it, and how we fire it. But again, as I've always said with this channel, it is not instructional, it's inspirational. So go out and get yourself your own cannon. But the point being, we really want just to do this in as safe a manner as possible. So we're going to use hearing protection, we're going to go proper distances, we're going to use proper loads. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so to start off, we got a little bit of a history lesson. This piece right here is actually a replica of a 1-pound naval signal cannon that would have been used by the British Navy back in the 1700s. It is a replica of that. It's a cast piece of iron to do this. I don't know exactly the alloy that goes into it, but it's a direct replica of what was used. Now, this type of piece would not have been used as artillery. This would have been used in a port. They would have fired this at noon or at designated times so that the ships in port would be able to set their chronometers or chronographs? Clocks. Anyways, would be able to set their clocks so that they would, for navigation purposes. Also, it would be there to indicate any sort of special event or anything like that. So it's a signal cannon. It's not meant to fire a projectile. It's meant to just go boom, and that's what we're going to do. So we're going to start off today. We're going to put our fuse in. This is very commonly used, a slow burning fuse. This is not historically accurate. This is what we use today for this sort of thing. So we're going to put this into the hole right here. We've set our fuse. It's a good long fuse. It'll give us plenty of time to get in the proper position. So now what we'll do, Adam's got our charge. Now, in a signal cannon, and this is historically important, signal cannons use black powder. Black powder is very hard to get today. So what we're using is we're using a black powder equivalent called Pyrodex. Do not ever in a black powder weapon, gun, or anything like that use modern day powders. They will explode as opposed to burn and give you the report. So we use a black powder equivalent, and this is called Pyrodex. This is slightly less than 1 ounce, which we'll put into the barrel. This is just a coffee filter I had right here. Okay, we'll set that down. Now, because we're not firing a projectile for wadding, I know this sounds silly, but this is the perfect wadding. These are Hawaiian rolls. Now, why do we do that? Because you need something soft against the powder to compress the powder so that when it burns, you get a rapid enough burn, you get a report, you get a boom, as opposed to just a burn. So what we do is we take one of the Hawaiian rolls, we kind of make it into the right shape here, and we're going to stuff it down the barrel. Now Aaron has our ramrod. We're going to pack this against the powder. Okay, we'll hand that back now. We'll set that down. Now, we have an actual carriage for this, but because this is the first firing, we're going to do it on the ground because I don't know exactly how much recoil we're going to get. So safely, there's nothing that way. Show them that way, Drew. If it recoils all the way back to the woods, no problem. There's nothing that way. And we are going to be that way. So as a result, we are now ready to fire. I think I might trim this fuse just a bit.
I think it's fine.
You want to do it? Okay. All right, the boys say this is fine.
So set it up, set the camera up there.
So we are going to, okay, so hang on a second, 3. So we are going to set the camera up and let it run, and then we'll light it, and then we're going to get out of the way so you'll be able to see it from a much closer vantage point than we actually are. So go ahead and we'll set the camera
putting
up.
it on the...
Okay, is everybody in position? Okay, everybody's got their hearing protection on. Everybody's back that way safely. I'm going to light the fuse and I will be joining them. And then we will let this play out as it goes. Here we go. You okay? All right, let's try it again.
We're going to lose you falling, though.
Okay, take 2. That one didn't work so well. There we go.
Go around the tree, Dad.
What's that?
Go around the tree.
Yeah, I'll go around the tree.
That was not nearly as loud as I thought.
Yay! That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
That was pretty neat.
Success. Okay, so after a bit of technical difficulties, we were able to fire it successfully twice. Just remember, safety is paramount. Every time you're doing something like this, take all the appropriate precautions. Don't leave anything to chance. Be safe and have fun, because that was a lot of fun. We enjoyed it. See you in a bit. Fire in the hole.